Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today we have this beautiful gift box from MelodySusie. This gift box is inspired by plants. It is called Fleurwee. Now I know I'm probably not saying that right, but I do believe it's inspired by flowers. So flower in French is fleur, I think. Don't quote me now. So this is a beautiful little gift box. It comes with 4 different polishes. You get a brush set and a couple sticker decals in it as well as this beautiful little bottle to put flowers in. It is like a little vase. It is so adorable. Now these polishes are plant-based without 21 toxic substances, HEMA free, HPMA free, and it has a less chemically odor, so it smells actually pretty nice when you open the bottle. It doesn't smell as a normal gel polish would, I guess. So it is, even while working with it, honestly I hardly smelled anything in all truth. So I just wanted to show you guys what is in this box. It is so beautiful. I just can't even. And a portion of all the proceeds will be donated to environmental organizations from this limited edition box. So that is so amazing that MelodySusie is teaming up and just trying to do some greatness for our environment. I absolutely love that. Now plant-based gel polish, I don't think I've ever worked with a plant-based gel polish, so it was so nice to be able to work with this formula, and I found it worked very, very well. I've used it now for a few different sets, and this right here is my favorite color. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful like nail bed color. I'm just obsessed. I've legitly used this like in 4 different sets already, so you might be sick of this color by the time I'm done with it, but like it is a go-to when I'm thinking nail beds for Frenchies or anything like that. Like this is a go-to color, and it has such a light little glitters in it. This is a beautiful deep red. Oh, I love this color as well. So what they do have, they have a black, a white, a deep red, and then that beautiful nude in here. Now when you take off the box top, there's 2 different layers. You take off the box top and then you go into the second layer. Like look at the boxing though, like oh my god, the packaging is just so stunning. I'm so obsessed. And when they advertise this, you see it with little flowers. Now I didn't realize they actually came with these beautiful dried flowers. Oh my god, it is such a nice decorative piece for in the studio. Like I absolutely love that. These are the sticker decals that they come with it. We'll be using these in today's design as well. I think they're so elegant. I absolutely love them. Perfect for summertime. Get our florals in and some greenery. Absolutely love that. And then they also come with a brush set that I am obsessed with. I've used this brush set in this video. We're going to use it, so I'll show you a few different ways of how to use it, but I think it's perfect for Frenchies. I've been obsessed this last little bit in just making Frenchies, and this brush set has helped me so much to achieve that. Like honestly, I'm just so impressed with MelodySusie brushes. I just love them in my personal opinion. So I just want to go through and show you the amount of brushes you get in this little kit. You get like, I apologize, I don't remember exactly how many at this moment, but I think like 5 or 6 of them. You get quite a bit of a good variety. You get 2 liners, you get the edged one, like your gel brush, and then on a couple of them they even have a dotting tool, which is really nice. This is a beautiful little baby liner. Absolutely love that. And then you have like this brush. I feel like is good for when you're making like little petals and flowers and stuff like that for like 3Ds. Just absolutely love. And then we have our straight edge brush here that has the dotting tool on the end, which I've used this a few times. I'm actually really enjoying these brushes. Like they're in my go-to grab brushes now. I'm obsessed with MelodySusie brushes. They're just so beautiful and the quality is just divine. So let's get into the cutest little thing ever. They comes with this little bouquet of flowers. I think it is so adorable, and it just smells like dried flowers. That's what I was doing, is smelling it. Like, what do you smell like? Yeah, and then this is like the vase you would put it in, or vase. I'm not sure. How do you pronounce it? Vase or vase? To be honest, I think I call it a vase. But yeah, so this is just so adorable. I have it in my studio. Like, oh, I just love this. And again, it's a limited edition set, so this is just something that I'm just so proud to be a part of, honestly, and just to have this in my studio as a little reminder. It's just so adorable, and it does, the bottles have such like a French vibe to them, in my opinion. I think that'd be a great way to like do a set mimicking these bottles. Oh, it's just so stunning. But today what I want to go ahead and create, look at that though, after I fluffed it up a little. Is that not the most adorable thing ever? Like, it's gonna look so cute on display. Oh my god, I love it. So today what I want to go in and create, we're gonna swatch these beautiful colors first though. Let's go ahead and just swatch these first, and then we'll jump into our nail art portion of the video. I want to create just a beautiful, elegant vibe. So with these colors, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is all about being honest and truthful. They're beautiful, beautiful colors, but they're not the most opaque. And I don't know, again, if that is because it's like a plant-based polish, because I've used MelodySusie's like other black and it's a little bit more opaque, but with 2 coats you do get beautiful coverage. And with like darker colors like the black and the red, you do not want to work thick. It is much better to work thinner, because if not, your light will not penetrate such a dark color. So it's better to work in a thinner application rather than go thicker, just to try to get it to be more opaque. Do your thin layers, and I promise 2 coats is beautiful coverage. In my opinion, it is not a 1 coat coverage for that black, in all truth. But to be honest, I would much rather do 2 coats anyways. Like I said, you do run less risk of curing issues in our lamps. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these. Look at this white though. The white is like honestly like a 1 coat coverage. It's so pretty. I love it. But again, you're gonna get your best quality quality and application out of doing 2 thinner coats. Always do 2 thin coats with gel polish, that way you don't run into any curing issues. But again, just to have the black, red, white, and that beautiful pink, it is like a perfect little box for just different Frenchies. I don't know why, that's what I think of when I open this box. This color here, oh my god, buy the box for this color. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It has the finest glitter in it too. I think it's just a perfect like nail bed color. And even like this one, I find if you work with it thinner, then you don't get any streaking, anything like that. It's just like a perfect like what do you call it, like translucent-ish type of nail bed color. Again, do 2 to 3 coats if you want full coverage, but you almost want that little bit of see-throughness, because it's mimicking like a nail bed. At least that's what I get when I look at this color. I'm just obsessed. In all truth, I'm obsessed with this color. And like I said, it has the finest glitters. Do I show you guys? I hope I show you guys in here. Go closer, Crystal. There we go. Do you see the little glitter? Oh my god, guys, like I'm obsessed, like legit. I have this on my nails now. I still have these sets going, and then this red is like a deep red. It is so nice, to be honest. I'm going to create some ladybug nails with these colors as well. That'll be coming in an upcoming video, so look forward to that. Some easy ladybug nails, but this worked beautiful as the base. Oh my god, like I'm just obsessed with all these colors. I love them. This box is so fun. Again, mainly, I'm not gonna lie, the brushes alone, sold me on them. But that one color, I think it's just so beautiful. Like the nail bed color, the pink, I love it. But honestly, the bottles, everything about this set, like I just feel so honored to be a part of it, in all truth. So I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on this set. So thank you so much, MelodySusie. But look at this red. Oh, it's such a deep red. Look at that. I love these colors. Like, you can't go wrong. These are all must colors. You must have all these colors in your collection. You'll get the most use out of black, white, red, and then like I said, that beautiful like pinky nail bed color. Gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and base coat my nails. I did already put a little Gel X on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and base coat them, and then we're going to go over all 5 of my fingers with the nail bed color. Again, guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I know I'm gonna say it 17 times in this video, but like legitly, it's such a pretty color. And again, 1 coat it looks amazing. 2 coats is perfect in my opinion. If you want to go a little bit deeper in the color vibe to get like full coverage where you're not seeing your nail at all underneath, do your 3 coats. So it's really depending on the effect you want of what you can get with this gel polish. And again, it has the most finest glitter in it. It's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna put that over all 5 of my fingers, and then I want to go in and we'll do a bit of a French. And if you would like to get your hands on this beautiful kit, you can always use my discount code for MelodySusie. It'll save you 12% off. It's BRN12, and it's always in the description, as well as I will make sure I pop it up once or twice for you guys to see. But honestly, you cannot go wrong with this classic colors. I personally think that you'll get so much use out of this in your studio, and honestly, just to be a part of something so amazing and just to have a little flower vase like that, I love. And honestly, no joke, you will definitely enjoy and get a lot of use out of the brushes as well. Simply gorgeous. You cannot tell me that it's not gorgeous. I just love that color. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I want to just do your basic French. I know it might be like, excuse me, that's just so plain, but no, we're gonna add a little pizzazz to it and a little something, but I just want this elegant vibe. Now, when I see this box, it just brings me elegance. That's what I think when I see it. When I think even like French and just, I don't know, I just think fancy and just elegant. So that's what I wanted, and what more elegant ways we have than a classic French. So let's just do a classic white French, and I'm gonna add a little bit of detail to these Frenches with the decals that came in the box. I think they're so cute. So I will go ahead and add a little bit of pizzazz to them and just a little bit more elegance I find. And sometimes it's just that simple. Go with what you know, like a beautiful French, beautiful classic French, but then you can also add some sticker decals, or if you are talented in the hand painting department, by all means do that. I'm not so much talented in that department, so thank you for the sticker decals, and I'm more going to go to the sticker decal vibe for myself, for my nail art. But you can always vamp up your nail art. Nothing has to be boring, even though I don't think there's anything boring about a classic French. This is a look that I feel, let me know in the comments below, because I feel we've all got it. Anybody who's ever got their nails done has gotten a classic French. When I used to get my nails done when I was younger, that is just like the go-to elegant vibe that I used to go for. I just personally love it. Now, I'm not the best at doing Frenches, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't know, I found that it's actually, I have found like a pretty decent way to do it, and I've been trying to do it like this way. There is another video I have out where I kind of show you, or I try to explain to you how I did Frenches. I'll link that somewhere. But yeah, you'll also see how I do it in this video, and honestly, if you just watch the way that I do it, it's pretty easy to like look and watch it that way. I'm just not the best at describing how to do them, but I'll try to describe it a little bit better when we move on to our next. But look at this low. It's just, oh my god. Beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what I like about these brushes is the round brush to even clean up. I found using a round brush to clean up your French, it just works so much better because it's already rounded out, and a French is naturally round because we're kind of mimicking our nail, right? The nail that grows out. So we want our nail bed, and then the nail that grows out, which would be like your natural nail per se, that's like the white that we're kind of mimicking, right? So it already has a natural like circular vibe to it. So clean up with a round oval brush just works so much better in my opinion. So from here, we're just going to move on and do a couple more Frenchies, and I will try to show you a little bit better example. Okay, so as you see, I do a line straight across to where I would want my French to start. Now this is gonna probably differ on depending on how long your nail is, because these are not very long nails. I can actually use my natural nail in a sense where that normally would end. So I'm just kind of ending it, or starting it or ending it, it's kind of the same thing, where my finger kind of ends, and then I know that that would be technically your nail. Now if you're doing a really long extended nail out and you wanted to extend your nail bed out, you would just lower that a little bit, but it would depend on the length of your nail. But the same concept would work. So what I like to do is put a line straight across to the start point of where I want my Frenchie to kind of start and end, right? So we're gonna put the line there, and then I just kind of swoop up, and I swoop up on each side. And I just find, I don't know, honestly, it just kind of works. So the way I want to swoop up, you want to swoop up to where your skin would naturally, almost like where your skin would touch and end to your nail. That's kind of how what I've been doing, and I found it just worked really well. And even when I'm doing this, guys, this is my non-dominant hand, so I'm working on my right hand, and I am a right person, like I write with my right hand. So working with my non-dominant hand is obviously going to be a little bit trickier, but working with these brushes I found made my life so much easier. Like I didn't find it that difficult. The brushes were just really, really nice to work with, and they have an oval brush, or an angled brush. I think I grab it somewhere in here, that also really helps when you're trying to do the Frenches. But you could also use the brush out of the bottle, and these brushes are so nice out of the bottle that it just works to even go in and fill in your lines. Now again, here, don't be too thick with your polish. You want to keep it on the thinner side and do 2 coats. I think that's always a better way to get your full bright white. Because I just feel like a bright, beautiful white is just like, again, that classic vibe. And always clean up if you get polish on your skin. You want to clean up right away. Make sure you always clean up before you're curing anything. So again, now that we're all done our Frenchies, don't they look so cute? Okay, so what I want to do is they have these little bows. So I thought, and this is another little tip, say you're not that great with your lining, you can always put a little sticker decal right kind of over that. Now with this, I kind of wish I put the bows up a smidge and then maybe have the little line coming into the groove of the other line. That, I think that maybe would be one thing I would change, but honestly, I absolutely love this set. I think it's such an elegant set. It is good for any time of the year. Like, even if you just want to be cute, like, it's just, personally, you cannot go wrong with the French. And then we're just adding a little bit of pizzazz, right? So I want to add a little bit of bows to each of the nails that have the French on it, and I'm just going to do an every other one vibe. I just think that looks so cute. And then we're going to also add another one of these sticker decals, which I think is so pretty with the little dots going all the way around the flowers. It's just, again, such an elegant vibe. They've done so well with complementing the sticker decals to the polishes in here and what you can do. Again, it just gives me elegance. So I'm going to also be adding one of the flowers to my ring finger, and I left that nail just as more of an accent nail instead of putting Frenches all over. And then I could add one of these sticker decals, again, just more as an accent vibe. I love an accent nail. Like, why have every nail to be the same? Like, I don't know, I find it boring sometimes, but I personally love just to do a little bit different. So in this one, I wanted that my ring finger to be my accent nail, and I just love, honestly love the way that they turned out. Let me know what you guys think. Always make sure you go in and top coat. Now with these, I want to double top coat because these are raised sticker decals. So I'm going to go in with one thin layer of top coat. And when you're going around your stickers, make sure that you want to pull a lot of the top coat off, especially for your first layer, because this is just going to seal them in, but they'll still be a little bit more raised. And it's always best to do 2 thinner layers of top coat rather than 1 layer of top coat, I find, when doing raised sticker decals. So if your 5D stickers or anything like that, it's just a little bit easier, and it always will seal them in way better. Look at that, just gorgeous. They're so pretty. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe, share it with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And let me know, would you rock these? I love them. Like, you just can't. They're just so classy. They're just classic. You cannot go wrong. Love you guys. Bye.